Weekend has arrived, and we've got baseball from Progressive Field in Cleveland. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Cleveland Indians. Number 27, one of the league's most prolific power hitters, continues his hunt for a... Number 67, a native of Connecticut, will be doing the pitching in this one. What's your take on it, Dan?
Hey, in a day and age where we don't see very many complete games.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Freeman.
Batting second. The center
One
fielder,
out, nobody on.
Mike Freeman.
Grounded to third. John has it. And there's out number 2. Time now in Cleveland to take a glance at the Tribe's starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on? Now at the plate, Kobe John. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Kobe John.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group. A lot of good things happening in this clubhouse.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Stepping in, Kobe John. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
A pause, and the 0-2.
Come on, dig, you're scoring.
Lindor is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving. At the plate, Kobe John. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Fastball just inside. Calhoun at second with 2 down. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Angels. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later inning.
1-1.
Down by a bungle. It's time to get some bait and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Striding into the box, Kobe John. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. 5 runs, 11 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Sinker, 3-2 now. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something.
Into the box now, Jordan Luplow, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Down to third. To his left, John. Throw to first here is going to be in time as the Angels have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Los Angeles Angels took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Mike Leake earns win number 7 on the season.
1 error and
MLB The Show's coverage of Saturday Night Baseball is on the air from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Cleveland Indians. Number 65 is on the mound for Game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into.
Now at the plate, Kobe John. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Angels strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Digging in to try it again, Kobe John. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kobe.
Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got to hurry, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Your attention, please.
So digging in now, Yasiel Puig, who went deep last time up.
Leading off for the Indians, the right
roller down the third baseline. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Leading off the inning, Kobe John, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-2 is a ball below the zone. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the fourth time he's out.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The 1-2.
Puig.
1-1-1.
John takes. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Down in order go the Tribe. And it remains. Ready now for L.A. Kobe John. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. This is skied into short left center. Long run for the center fielder. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Cleveland Indians rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Adam Simber gets the win in relief, his second of the year.
4 runs on 8.
We're set for Sunday afternoon baseball from Progressive Field in downtown. Shane Bieber will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. And please, Zach, what do you got? And now for the Angels, Kobe John, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kobe John.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Perez is there. And that ends the inning. Now batting, number 35. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-1 count and the pitch. 2-2. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Play ball 3.
Ready now, Kobe John comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kobe John.
Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And he lays off for ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Play ball. That's ball 4.
Next will be the designated hitter, number 9. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this. Only a solid 1 hit in your entire career. The pressure's off now. Maybe he gets up.
Hey, eat it. Cut it right there.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his.
Stepping into the box, Kobe John. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Hoyt, a previous member of the Houston Astros. He was acquired via trade last year.
Yeah, this guy's fully settled in with this ball club right now. Knows what the manager and coaching staff expect from him. Is not taken aback by anything. He's been through the spring training process and gotten to know everybody.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they get a couple of...
It's time for the tradition.
Standing in, Roberto Perez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Now batting, the catcher, Roberto.
Down the third baseline. And that's the 2nd out. Stepping up now, Kobe John. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit ground towards second, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit, and the run is in to score from third. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit.
Now batting.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and standing in one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Kipnis on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Around.
And he puts a bow on this one to end it. How about his 25th save of the season? He's proven to be a solid tool at the back of the bullpen, and every team needs one of those.
6-4 the outcome today. The Los Angeles Angels came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Hansel Robles claims the win out of the pen, his first. Noah Ramirez strikes out the
A player has addressed about a troubling trend in his plate performance of late. A hitter lacking patience and discipline will be easily exposed by major league pitching.
Almost set for evening baseball from Great American Park in Cincinnati. This evening, an exciting pairing of wild card contenders between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Cincinnati Reds. Number 27, one of the league's most prolific power hitters, continues his hunt for a home run crown. Next, Luis Castillo, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts? Coming to the plate now, Kobe John, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
John.
He's set, and the pitch. And a ball 1-0. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Here's Justin Upton now. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark.
Upton.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch is popped up. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I really like what Justin Bour does for this team. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Ready with the 1-2. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Angels threaten but leave him loaded. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. The 1-2. Swings down to third. Fielded cleanly. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Well, so now the Angels cleanup batter, Kobe John, he singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
1-0 the count. The 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1. Trout leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Two balls and a strike. Spin and a throw back to second. Runner back standing. Fouled off. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
The 3-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
He almost got him to commit there. As we take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
The 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. To Iglesias for 1. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is... Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Senzel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-2, here it is. 2-2-2. Little roller to third. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Kobe John, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Shin high, that's taken for a ball. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first down of the inning.
This guy is really locked in on the ball right now.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kobe John, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Kobe John.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please.
Now at the plate, number 34. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
The left fielder.
0-1 count and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and he misses it.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking.
Striding in, Kobe John. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
And he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 5-2 the final score tonight.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cincinnati Reds.
Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. This evening, an exciting Sonny Gray will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. So coming to the plate, Kobe John, and we'll see if he can get out of this little dry spell he's stuck in. Not much offensively coming from him lately. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, this is a tough place to come in and play. The home team's they played pretty well here. They got their fans excited about last night's W. Let's see if they can complete the sweep today.
You know, you always want to you want to get greedy, D-Row, when you win the first game of a 2-game set, particularly when you're playing at home. And this team is a really good home team, so the odds are in their favor that they've got a good chance to pull off this sweep.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, you always have to beware of Mike Trout. I was so impressed with him last month. He had 25 runs batted in.
Now to the plate, Kobe John. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. First and second here with nobody out. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as the Angels have now opened up a 4-0 lead.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Kobe John. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Kobe John. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
There's ball 4.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Next for the Angels.
Ready once again, Shohei Ohtani. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. The 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. And a glove flip for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Play ball.
Kobe John will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run. A big blow early on. First pitch on its way. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a curious looking swing that time, as he likely had ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-1. Comes back with a good slider there, and it's full 3-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.